Imagine fighting a war that ended decades ago, but you never got the memo. This is the unbelievable true story of Hiroo Onoda, the Japanese soldier who fought World War II, for 29 years after it was over. Onoda was trained as an intelligence officer in guerrilla warfare. In 1944, he was sent to the Lubang Island of Philippines, with strict orders: never surrender, never take your own life. When World War II ended in 1945, leaflets were dropped, telling Japanese soldiers to come out. But Onoda and his men thought it was enemy propaganda. They survived on coconuts, bananas, and stolen rice, while carrying out raids on local villagers, even engaging in deadly shootouts. One soldier surrendered in 1950, another was killed in 1954, and his last companion died in 1972. That left Onoda completely alone, still hiding in the jungle. Then, in 1974, a young Japanese traveler named Norio Suzuki stumbled upon him. Suzuki was on the search of firstly Onoda, then Panda, and then Yeti. But even then, Onoda refused to surrender, unless his commanding officer ordered him. The Japanese government tracked down Major Yoshimi Taniguchi, who had retired and was running a bookstore. Taniguchi personally flew to Lubang and gave the order, almost 30 years late. Onoda finally laid down his rifle on 10th March 1974, 29 years after World War II had ended. When he returned to Japan, he was welcomed as a hero by some, but also criticized. Because during his raids, up to 30 civilians were killed. He later moved to Brazil, became a cattle rancher, and eventually returned to Japan to start a nature school for young people. Hiroo Onoda died in 2014, at the age of 91. The man who fought the longest private war in history. Could you survive nearly 30 years in the jungle, living off coconuts and stolen rice? Tell me in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe.